but I mean, rumors are out there that A Plus was lifting oil. A Plus was, I'm sure you heard some of those. I don't know if they were true.
Yes.
But so if you were given all these, what else were you looking for?
That is a very good one, and I think that I don't believe that I will settle it on this on this show.
Yeah.
But that's the question.
Yeah.
You go to you get to some group of NPP people who will tell you that A Plus was looking for something he didn't get, and so he's angry. You've heard that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then another group will tell you that they gave him everything. He's ungrateful. So where is it?
So now you.
So what it should tell you is that people are coming up with stories. But there's one thing I like about this country, and I want them to remain like that. They don't read, they just follow. And I like it when they live like that because it will benefit me, my ambition in future. People who don't read. You see, when too many people are intelligent, you will not succeed. When too many people are intelligent, you will never succeed. So if you want to be foolish, I'm sorry, but like foolish is foolish. Fine, that is your decision. It will benefit me.
So what really happened?
The problem with MPP is that they gave me a job, expecting that, not trusted them. Yeah, fine. They gave me a job, expecting that now that you are eating, courtesy for boys and girls, don't talk. But they didn't tell me that the time they were giving me the job. Me too, I like talking more than eating. Me. My mouth, to stop me from talking, they stop me from eating. I want to talk.
Supposed to be reserved.
No, talking. Yes, talking as in talking about issues like expressing myself freely. So they gave me a job.
The oil.
1 month into the business.
The oil.
A boss, like lifting at boss. 1 month or two into the business, they said I was talking too much. So they took their job.
1 month.
I think 2 months. As for pay, they got just 1 month. Now anybody should go to Boss and ask if you lift oil at Boss for 1 month. What is the maximum that you can make? And go to Boston, ask them, bring all your documents and show us how many months you paid A Plus for. 1 month. I got 1 month. Even that 1 month, I don't know if I lifted up to 5 or 7 trucks. It's chicken change.
How much were you paid for that 1 month?
I remember this like 8 years ago. I run my campaign. There is no big man in this Ghana here who can go anywhere and say when A Plus was campaigning, he came to me for 1 CD. Come A Plus is grounded.
So how did you fund the campaign?
Me was Hey, now we can. I'm independent. My boy NDC
NPP. Left, right, center.
When I asked them on the day of election, they came to do their skirmishes. We are government in power and we are NDC MPP. I showed them that this is the streets. This is the representative of the streets. Look, my do. So when I hear people talk about that, yes, it was boss. No, I just listen. You people don't know money. I'm not satisfied.
That is that
so
one
this
reason?
whole boss thing. But you know the reason why I never fought anybody, never spoke about this whole boss thing. I was enjoying it. Perception, that kind of perception was good for business.
Of course.
A Plus is making 3 million at boss. Now I could near the 3 million people.
Of course.
Yes.
Because you're one of us.
Because they knew that they had heard that I was making 3 million. So when they are sitting there and talking about 5 million, they invite me because they think I have 3. I don't have.
So it actually worked in your favor.
Good. Now when the big men sit down, then they invite me. When I'm telling them, we can do this, we can do this.
Fellow millionaires.
So bring 2 million. Let them know I have 3. So no, bring the 2. I'll use the 2 to do that thing. I'll get 100. I'll keep it. That 3 is not there. But at that time, it was good for business. So they were bringing those who thought that they were talking and they were exposing me and they think that they were going to they were criticizing me. They were bringing me business and I loved it. But at most I made nothing.
What inspired, your kind of music, you did? What one? Afenyo were here now, or you see yourself as a freedom fighter? Which one?
I just wanted to have a voice. In school, I was the leader. When I went to Bremen Secondary School, I organized a demonstration to bring electricity to on campus. The electricity that they enjoy today, I brought it to the school. The school didn't have was not connected to the national grid. So I organized a demonstration. And I remember that the district chief executive came on campus and said that this is the first time she had seen students demonstrate to bring something to their school because we didn't destroy anything. So I was that leader. And then when we left school, I wanted to also have a voice in terms of national issues. So I wanted to be there on a national level. So I decided to do songs like Miss Rosso na Meke Kenyo. What's a menepe politician panic? You will go, you will Pokua about the sign you call Epic. You know, that was in 2001 or so.
I remember all those lyrics?
No, I don't.
Oh, Abarabeku, you have it? Please look for it for us because.
You know, so I did I did all of these songs because I wanted to be heard. I knew that I was not in those days we had Kwesi Pratt and Kweku Bakon very active in the media, on radio and TV every day. I knew that there was no way I was going to get there. But if I made a song, it was going to get out there to everybody. So basically that's why I made all of those songs.
Wow.
And then I went straight into music. I did the rest of my schooling in Sylvester Studio.
Okay.
Yeah, for that was around 1998.
Okay.
Yeah, that was when we used to sleep in the studio. My best friend was Tic Tac at the time.
Oh wow.
Tic Tac is the one that actually showed me how to move from Dakuman to Dansuman. Because I was green in Accra and I didn't know my way around. So Tic is the one that would take me. But unfortunately, he didn't also have a car. So he showed me how to walk.
Yeah.
The shortcuts.
The shortest route.
The shortcuts to your destination.
And that was when anytime I see Tic, I'm very happy for him. When I see his progress, it makes me happy. You know how you do it in Accra when you don't have a car. Everybody you meet, you tell the person, oh, you are going here now. Oh, you need to check something for here now. But whilst you were saying that you have already walked for about 2
kilometers already.
And even when you meet your friend who wants to give you a lift, make I give you a lift. No. I
they sit on you for here now.
Because
meanwhile, you are going another 2 kilometers.
You know. So Tic used to take me to Nana King's studio.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yeah. And that was a great experience because in that studio, Bullet was there as well. Okay. When the Shay's manager, Rough and Smooth Bullet. At that time, his name was not Rough and Smooth. His name was Aketechie.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Yeah. Bullet has transitioned more than. Do you know Final Cut Pro?
Oh.
I was waiting for that.
Final Cut.
Then he has gone through editing.
Bullet has a story to tell, and I think that he's one of the people that we have to celebrate. Bullet was Oketechie. So one day I go to Sylvester Studio and he said, Charlie, go for me the Medina about. He said, from Oketechie, I'm not bored. This is him, you know. He said, it's a info for. So the next time I met him, he said, when you're doing it, they say you're from a Ras Temple. I said, oh, okay. And this is like 1998.
Did he have locks then?
Did he?
Or you Rasta?
I don't remember.
Now Ras Temple,
yeah.
Rasta, there has to be something, yeah.
So he became Ras Temple for some time. Then along the line, he became Ituaboba.
I remember Ituaboba.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that when people said, oh, you have to go international and you have to...
Global.
And Amache, they did Iron Boy. That was his English song.
Yeah. You have to find English name.
So he became Bullet.
Oh. But are you controversial?
It depends on who you are.
So you are controversial?
It depends on who
you're
I'm
interacting with.
Yes, because I've had friends who know me as somebody who is very reserved.
You are reserved?
A lot of people, if you speak with my very close friends, they'll tell you that I'm boring.
Really?
Like I can spend the whole day here and I won't say a word.
Are you kidding?
Yes.
We will get into that properly. But let's first go to your growing up and all.
Yes.
How come you are reserved, but we don't see you as a reserved?
That's why I said it depends on who I'm dealing with.
Yeah. So who is, before you became A+, who is Kwame?
I was
growing up,
very quiet guy.